あの日からきっと全てが動き出した過去の時を飛び越えて行くあてもなくさまよう街の中交錯する影を見つめただ立ちすくんでた暗闇の中灯る君という温かく優しい日をずっと探してたんだ僕を見つめる横顔吹き抜ける風揺れる髪に願ったこの先もきっときっと歩く歩幅合わせようこれから始まってく二人で過ごしていく時何気ない笑顔さえも大切なものとしたかけがえのない時間を教えてくれた君となら明日もきっと暗くないすぐにきった手と手離さない
Put my stomach down, lay down in bed, and cool out, slowly drift off to sleep.
おやすみなさい
I suddenly hear who might have one. Strange, how come I can't move?
本当にバカね。こんな簡単に騙されるなんて。金貨を譲ってくれた貴族と同じね。
Hey? Why can't I move? What are you going to do to me?
バカね。お腹が空いたら食事をする。ヴァンパイアがお腹を空かせたら血を飲む。それくらい常識じゃない？
I think he's having a bad dream. He's gotta be having a bad dream. Wait, I'm not wolf ticket. And you say only that you want to drink our blood.
餓死しそうな時にパンがまずいと思うかしら。あんたは今にも餓死しそうな時にそんないい加減な約束を気にするの？
Help, help. Chill, but chill, pussy. Josh, why is this coming at me? George, when the chemistry plays, no shaking about it. I couldn't allow.
このバカ！何わめいてるのよ！
That's what he looks like. He seems like a pretty average dude. Which I don't mind. He seems like a, kind of like the Succumate. He kind of seems like a pretty average dude. He seems like the old one or the stereotypical. Seems like a pretty average dude. I sit up a fire and a tree bark on my face slides off.
まったくこの愚木！主人を起こすなんてありえないわ！
Yeah, that's glue and believe me. For a moment, she looks perfectly similar to that vampire girl in my dreams somehow. What has possessed me to believe vampires were so easy and even travel for to his house. She was like a lady princess who follow. A lady princess who would follow orders without being on her guard at all and got abducted to a place after some weird girl called me. Although, I said earlier that she was sick of blood, can vampire girl really keep her word?
ねえ、何ポカンとしてるのよ。あんたに聞いてるのよ。
She looks more fierce and her face are glittering. Wait, do you remember how many people's blood you have sucked?
愚問ね。あんたはいくつパンを食べたか覚えてるの？
It's blood after all. Willie had a premonition. Don't come over, don't shove my blood.
あんた。
In a pause for a moment, then she signed to sit down again.
あんたの記憶は
30秒しか持たないの。言ったでしょ。あんたの血は吸わない。
But what if you're starving?
いい？あんたは私と契約したしもべ。あんたの血には私の匂いが残ってる。自分の血を吸うとでも？
Is that way?
それに、私はグルメなヴァンパイアなの。病人の血、弱者の血、敵意のない者の血は吸わないわ。
What type of Miami do you?
もしあんたが私のしもべにならなかったら、それは当然、弱者ね。
See, being considered weakling, I can only sniff quietly this woman, try quiet laugh. My father thought she would have acted much earlier if she really wanted to suck my blood. She had plenty of opportunities to do so and wanted to wait until now. Suddenly, some noises, what sounded like metallic sheets hitting against something coming from outside the dimension. I look outside the window and see a few men step out of the car, and they are both venturing among the steps while walking towards the dimension. Few people are approaching.
悪い奴らじゃなさそうね。
What kind of people are they to you?
普通の人ね。
You want to suck them then? Ow! Surprised she pinched me hard again. The group of people seem to have heard my voice and they stopped to look. Are you Vagabond? One of them comes over to where to ask me. But Mom, I have no idea how to intro him. I opens his mouth immediately without waiting for my intro. Spirit isn't owned by anyone and would be the smartest plan. For your own safety, please leave with me. No, this spirit's owner is right here. I point to Yellow beside me. Say she's the owner of this spirit? Laughs as if he's heard a joke. Otherwise, I glance at Yellow to confirm.
行くわよ、しもべ。
Oh, I didn't expect her to give up Shirisi after all. You're not the owner?
300年前にこの家の主人だったと言って、誰が信じると思う？
She scowls at me before she steps out of the place. Wait for me. I went after her. You're leaving just like that? You're giving up even though this place used to be your home?
どうでもいいわ。必要なものはなかったんだもの。
It's your home and not mine anyway.
何よ。何が言いたいの？
No, not at all. I just think you're quite pitiful as a rich vampire. Not only have you lost all your valuables, but your mentions are also going to be demolished by others. Is your vampire in a worse state than you?
言ったわね。また言った。
He grabs my cheeks in one stroke and her fingers are sticking to my skin with shorts. Wong, I'm wrong.
本当に憎らしい愚木なんだから。少しは悔い改めなさい。
Yellow relaxes her grips and the mood between us sit down for a moment. This calm and scratching becomes awkward afterwards. About a girl, they were first much chilly by a few degrees because of our wicked state. Hey, you hungry? I noticed Yellow is swallowing her own saliva in small mouthfuls.
ヴァンパイアは頻繁に吸血する必要はないの。一度食べればかなりの期間持つわ。
That's quite convenient then.
なんなら、あんたもヴァンパイアにしてあげましょうか？
Yellow smokes briefly.
あんたの体中の血を吸って、私の能力で私の血をもう一度あんたの体に流すだけ。
I thought you only need to suck blood. Okay, I guess you need to do that. Okay. He's running fingertips across my body while saying that, giving me the goosebumps. Don't, it's not horrible. Don't ever do that.
人間のしもべのままにしておく方が都合がいいわ。少なくとも食料を分け合う必要がないもの。
Right. I remember the wild foods I ate yesterday, not in agreement. Well, Missy, what should we do now?
わからないわ。とにかく町へ行ってみましょう。300年後の町はあんなに大きいんだもの。私たちの居場所だってあるに決まってるわ。
あの日からきっと全てが動き出した過去の時を飛び越えて行くあてもなくさまよう街の中交錯する影を見つめただ立ちすくんでた暗闇の中灯る君という温かく優しい日をずっと探してたんだ僕を見つめる横顔吹き抜ける風揺れる髪に手がこの先もきっときっと歩く歩幅合わせようこれから始まってく二人で過ごしていく時何気ない笑顔さえも大切なものとしたかけがえのない時間を教えてくれた君となら明日もきっと怖くないすぐに握った手と手離さない
It's so hot.
暑い。ゆっくり歩きなさい。太陽の下じゃ早く歩けないの。
Okay, are you afraid of the sun? Legend has it that vampires fear the sun.
そうならいいと思ってるんでしょ。
She glanced at me listlessly. No, I'm just curious. Two of us know a human and vampire live in a city with the sun shining brightly on us. Black-colored walls have a pungent smell. The stuff which resembles water vapor wrapped in ouch carpets gave me that illustrious feeling. Inevitably. So dusty.
そのくせよく喋るわね。
Just change the subject. By the way, even for you as a kid to drink water, how nice.
羨ましい。その代わり、あんたたちの食べ物の味は全くわからないけどね。
Not true, what a shame. My fried tomatoes with chili and tea leaves is one of a kind. Pity you won't be able to try it.
それ本当に食べ物？豚の餌じゃないの？
What? Us, the only people at the established master chef cook. How can I allow a vampire to go with no sense of taste to say our own special dishes isn't edible? You're ignorant then. For tea leaves, chili, and tomatoes, you only need to pick any one of them. And anyone will surely find it's a play of delight, don't you think so?
ちゃんと自分で食べたことあるの？
It's not obvious. Can anyone call themselves chef if they don't even taste so good?
あんた料理人だったの？血で料理を作れる？
What are you saying? That anything you call blood is a monster's food. How can humans like us prepare to shower blood?
かわいい悪魔が血で料理を作ってくれって頼んだらどうする？さもないと首をねじ切ると言ったら？
Cute is right, but in monster is right. I'm Hong. I'll definitely learn how to cook a dish of human blood when I'm free.
なんてね。私もそんな料理欲しくないもの。
You have so little faith in me. I'm
はいはい。もう終わり。あんたと話してると疲れるのよ。口も乾いちゃうわ。
In fact, my mouth can't squeeze out a drop of saliva by now.
だったら黙ってなさいよ。
if I shut up, that won't relieve my thirst. We might as well get to know each other better by talking more.
そのロジックはゴリラにでも教わったの？
Logic? What is logic?
もういいわ。
It looks away. She doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Didn't see a single rule as you're wondering about. I really wonder how do the people get the one. Dying of thirst, I can't take it anymore. I extend my tongue in an attempt to catch some of the water vapor now.
汚いわね。匂うから口を閉じてなさい。
But yeah, it stops me no time.
梅の味覚えてる？
Mom, what's going on? How come I'm going now?
これは古代東洋に伝わるとある将軍の話よ。行軍中に彼の兵士たちは水を全部飲み干してしまった。彼らが喉の渇きに苦しんでいた時、将軍は前方に梅林があると嘘をついたの。それを聞いた兵士たちはたちまちよだれを垂らして喉の渇きを癒したそうよ。あんたの動きを見てこの話を思い出したの。
See, you even traveled to the east before. But that place has gold everywhere, and everyone is so rich. They had cotton tied to the trees still.
本で読んだだけで行ったことはないわ。その話も聞いたことがあるけど誇張されてるだけでほとんど嘘だと思うわ。
It is false.
何？行ってみたいの？
If that part of the world really has a lot of gold, it goes without saying that anyone will probably decide to go to such a place. Oh, you want to go there? Let's try giving me an answer. Wow, so the water people drink nowadays are new. Someone has heard a prepared bar with the words distilled water written on, and that person is coming out with shop at the sideboard convenience store.
このお店にあるのね。
The convenience store has a clean glass plating for outside the wall, so we can see the interior easily. Justin is showing the food display on the shelves inside. So much food inside. Those are small pastries and those are bread. They are so well made.
ねえ、あの真っ赤な液体は血じゃない？そうでしょ。
Blood?
ほら、あそこ。
There points to all bodies as one of the shapes. Each body is crimson in color and really looks as if it contains blood. Can't be saying blood. Don't tell me the people nowadays do business with vampires.
きっとそうなのよ。
Screw sure that's
いい
spoiled.
時代じゃない。さあ、
Wait, you
中
gotta
に入
pay.
るわよ。
You gotta pay. No. Calm down. We're down and out now. I don't think the shops necessarily have pockets to such a point that they would give us anything for free.
じゃあ、奪っちゃえば？
What? Don't. Let's see how things go first. It so happens that woman carrying a bunch of them has approached the store counter. The clerk seems to be operating something there. And she hands some colorful sheets of paper to her before stepping out the store with her items. You see that? She uses colorful sheets of paper to exchange for the goods before coming.
つまり、この時代のお金は紙になってるってこと？
Yeah, but still, staring at the woman, the minute her eyes meet on, she looks away and fails, and she leaves hurriedly while her stuff tied on.
ふーん。わかったわ。つまり、あの紙を手に入れれば、私の城を再建できるのね。
She's
お
got
金
so
を稼ぐのは
much
得意よ。
Here, adjust her sleeves in preparation for making an entry into the shop after saying it. Wait, it doesn't work that way. Mason said to me that if I allow her to enter an accident, it's just waiting to happen. As I extend my arm to block her entry, I suddenly hear a noise and something sliding down. Are you alright? Then I used my outstretched arm to prevent Yella from falling down.
大丈夫よ。足を踏み外しただけ。
Yes, why would you launch an attack without even looking at the terrain first?
急にめまいがして気づかなかったのよ。
Dazzard, why didn't you say so earlier? How are you gonna get money if you... Dazzard, at this time too. Don't tell me she's actually just a weak vampire girl, and everything she said about witches and whatnot was only empty posturing. I'm really regretting You know, part no crime.
うるさい。あんたのせいじゃなきゃこんなは
If not for me,
ず。まあいいわ。平気よ。しもべはついてくればいいの。邪魔しないで。
it's just so bad because she's going to assume another new postal. You need to explain yourself clearly. What do you mean if not for
う
me?
るさいってな。あんたには関係ないわ。目を覚ましたばかりでまだ完全に回復してないだけ。いいわね。
She pushes my hand away while saying it and continues to head towards the store. Wait a minute. I can grapple before she can get into trouble and use a lot of my energy to get her to change course. Oh. Yeah, bumps her head. I got across the door and the sound of the impact wakes out.
もう私を殺すつもり。
That was
こ
a
の
loud.
久保く
That was a loud bang. It's good to me and warned at me while rubbing her head. Sorry, what's not purpose? Are you alright? They will be too loud and alarmed the store clerk. He has rushed over to check on us. Oh, okay, by the way, maybe have a bottle of blood you have inside. I have a friend who needs it and I'll pay you a bit later. But I'm not hopeful, I still think it's worth a shot. Bottle of blood, why would a shop have such an item? Oh, that isn't one? I punch the roll where it buys and the store clerk looks back at punishment to see which one item I'm indicating. Of course not.
ヴァンパイア用の商品はどこにあるの？
Upon hearing Yellow's words, the store clerk looks at us up and down. Are you high on drugs? Come to a convenience store. Go to the blood bank if you want those. Run along now. I have work to do. Blood bank. The store clerk waves his arms to dismiss us. Then he turns around and returns to the counter.
あいつ絶対に。
Yellow builds her fangs and halfway through her rant before she crunches her head and pains and kneels down. You seem very weak. Are you okay?
うるさいわね。弱ってたってあんたより強いわ。
Okay, stop forcing yourself. Let's rest still a bit. I'll take her away. She doesn't seem to be in good shape. Vampires are afraid of the sun after all. I click at her point to a shade spot on the roadside tree and we sit down. Are you feeling a little better?
ムカつくわ。こんなくだらない店、昔からあったらとっくに私がぶっ壊してるわよ。
Just rest here a while. He stares at me and closed your eyes.
太陽は嫌い。ただそこにあるだけでみんなに愛されて。
Of course, the sun is the mother of light and the shield against the force of darkness.
はぁ、いまいましったらないわ。神なんて死んじゃえばいいのよ。
Simmer down, you might get struck by lightning. I used to hear those tales describing how vampires will crumble into ash if they exposed to the surface sun. In contrast, Yellow looks a bit weak, and I can say the mother of light is always quite merciful.
ろくでなしのしもべく。それで何か解決策はあるの？
Given her current condition, she will solely need to recover her stamina. It goes without saying that I'm not exactly in a better state either as I rub my empty stomach. Easy, let me think. All in all, the most important thing is money. With money, we can get blood from the blood bank, right from the convenience store, and we live. How are we going to get money safely? Look, I might be able to work out a restaurant or some money. I can sure you find one that will hire me because the city is so big. I'm quite confident in my culinary skills. Problem is, it will be too slow to earn money this way. By the time I get my salary, it may have started up. I have no other skills except on how to cook. Find work as a mason or laborer. I would need to work for at least a day before I could get any wages for this kind of work. So a faster way. As in the car by my offices, I noticed a meal passed by placing money into a cup on the roadside, and I winkle old man sit beside the cup. I can still do this. Still in astonishment, another woman comes over from another direction and passes the cup and tosses a few aside. Beggars nowadays have such low standards. They'll need to display a cup and they'll get money in no time.
何か言った？
seems she has recovered a bit and reopened her eyes, but she's still a little groggy. Have an idea. You should rest here for us. I'll be back shortly.
どこに行くの？
On money.
何よ。どうやって？
Don't worry, you'll see it shortly. I get up and look.
待ちなさい。遠くへ行っちゃダメ。離れたら死んじゃうのよ。
It grabs one corner of my shirt. I know, I'll become a skater, right? I won't go far. I see metallic dome nearby and it's filled with all kinds of junk. There should be a garbage bin. I'm going there, it won't die, right?
いいわ。
I head towards the garbage bin and one woman should do it. Find an empty metallic container that resembles a cup in no time. I can barely make out the words. Tans and thinner fish. Look.
うん。
Smugly bring the tin back. Yuya just glanced at the thing in my hands before closing her eyes again. She looks wicked. Jimmy should close her deaf and appeared quick. Just now, when I turn to escape to instantly she dies. This isn't good. I could place a tin in front of me. I copied the old man by resting my forehead and sit backwards at an angle.
何してるの？
I seem to have disturbed Yella and she pushed her eyes open to look at me. Don't worry, just rush for now. We'll have money notes. Just at the tin in front of me. Then to the cup before the why.
これが何の役に立つのよ。
As her voice shows off, a passerby tosses 2 silver coins to my tin. Thank you, thank you. I quickly beam and express my gratitude. The person spies me before walking off. Look!
そんな。まさか世の中ってこんなに変わるものなの？
Alright, you can rest right in the wars. By the time we wake up, we'll have money.
わかった。それじゃあ休むわね。
You'll relax, close your eyes again, and there's no window time. How many vampires see Black Mountain in their dreams? Thank you. And then you push the doors for money into my tin shortly afterwards. Looks like earning money this way is even faster than I thought. I still need a daughter. I might become rich by simply lying down here. Turning out rejoicing at my luck, the old man sitting under the shade earlier suddenly comes over closely. Hey, youngster, you're my toy, Scram. How did he become your terrier? I didn't take your spot. You're not around. I've been begging him for 20 years. Every person around this place knows me. 20 years? No. Aren't you a witchman then? Why do you still need to waste your time here? See for yourself. The old man rolls up his pants. One of his leg is missing inside, with a stick supporting it. This, I swallowed my saliva. I lost words. Again, now, Longshore, I risked my life through countless bullets and bayonets for this country, and you weren't born yet. I'm really sorry, I'm a newcomer, I don't know all these. I'm really short on money though. Could you let me stay here for like an afternoon? I don't want to make things difficult for you, young man, but I'll go hungry for tonight if you stay here for an afternoon. You'll starve to death if we don't have money. She already passed out from hunger. Unfortunately, she's sleeping at one side. You seem like an able-bodied young man. If you really need money urgently, I can take you away. How about it? Yes, what is it? Go in this direction. Turn right across from us until you reach in the street and you see a private blood bank. You can simply save a small amount of your blood there, and it will guarantee you will pay better than staying here for an afternoon. See my blood? I'm old and they don't want my blood. I have sold some when I was younger. Selling blood very profitable. They sell those to vampires. Place that do business with vampires for reasons. Of course that's possible. As to the clarity, I'm not too sure. Oh, the good quality blood from young people would be transferred to the rich and powerful, allowing them to stay young and live longer. Anyway, these are shady deals. Who knows what they would do? They would actually do this sort of thing? What an act by the devil. Why are you acting so much? Okay, who would go? I haven't wasted a lot of time with you. Well, look now. The old man kicks my tail patiently. Yes, I'm going. Since there's a fast way to get money, why am I feeling unhappy about it? I pocket the coins of Ken and carry Yella who she was asleep on my back.
どうしたの？
Little but dry slightly, moments into my ears. Not so light.
当たり前よ。どこに行くの？
To the blood bank gets that far.
血液センター？血が買えるの？
Upon hearing the words blood banks, Eli suddenly becomes alert. Not yet, but once I save my blood there, we'll have money to buy blood and blood.
血を売るの？あんたが？
Right, we got money. Quickly did earlier, just hold on a bit longer. And we'll have enough to buy something to eat. Was she allowed that though? Because didn't she say it was kind of like her blood in a way too? That's why she won't drink it, because it'd be like drinking her own blood. So would she really be okay with that?
バカじゃないの？血を売ってそれをまたお金を払って買うなんて、それなら直接吸った方がいいじゃない。
Then you say my blood has a second. My blood's akin to second your own blood, isn't that so?
私は日が沈みさえすれば食べなくても平気。あんたが食べる分だけ稼げばいいわ。
Are you worried that I could save too much of my blood and die from it?
あんたの心配なんかしてないわ。バカなやつが勝手に自滅するのを心配してただけよ。
Yes, Tony, the worst suddenly becomes frantic. Fine, I get it, Missy. Just relax a bit. Don't get your kid away and die sudden death.
あんたみたいにバカじゃないんだから。
But you're really a vampire of principle. I would surely find any person that venom to fill my stomach if I were a very hungry vampire. I was crazed with hunger and I'd even eaten a bones meant for which man's dog when I was shot at one time. Needless to say, I got beat by them.
愚かね。人道すら守れないなんて獣と同じじゃない。
When people are crazed with hunger, they are wild beasts. They're the say they photo while I'm on my back. By the way, you really can't eat it, you know?
ねえ、美味しいと言われる食べ物をいろいろ食べてみたけど、どれもただろうそくを噛んでるみたいで、無理して食べてもお腹は膨れないし、諦めたわ。
These words sound a bit sad. A vampire living among humans would probably be so lonely. Speaking of tasty food, jalapeno peppers are very spicy. There's your heart. It feels as if knees are pricking your tongue. If these peppers are cut into small pieces and put wrap, they can enhance the flavor and will keep anyone warm for an entire day when eating for breakfast.
そんなこと言われたってわからないわよ。
I know your tongue can't taste it. You can use your imagination to taste them with your brains.
何バカなこと言ってんのよ。
The latinos and continues to listen to me. Most people also have a bit of milk wine to go along with it. The wine has a bittersweet flavor. It tastes a bit sweet when it reaches the tongue. I know turn bitter as it goes further inside a person's mouth before it imparts that sweet and milky flavor again once it goes down the throat. I carry you on my back and tell her about the various spirits I know. I don't know why I'm doing it. Perhaps they may relieve her loneliness. As the two of us are going along the pavement under the shade provided by the roadside trees in the city. The blood bank is more than expected. By the time we arrived, the sun is already gone below the mountains to the west. There's an orange glow in the sky. How you feel?